Hello, you all. It is Sunday night, March the 3rd. Who else is feeling like it's Monday again tomorrow? Hmm. Not that you don't love your job. I love my job, but I'm tired. Everybody get tired. Um, everybody get tired, y'all. I just feel like, okay, what's in store for me tomorrow? What's in store for me next week? Let me walk y'all through my life. This is my life. Okay. I work in healthcare. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, right? Supposedly. That's what it's supposed to be. But usually, you work through lunch. You can do one or two things. Okay, you can take your lunch, but then you're gonna be that more farther behind. So you can either work through your lunch, but guess what? Truth of the matter is, you're still gonna be behind, but you're not gonna be as far behind. Okay, he's supposed to get off at 5, right? That doesn't happen. The office might close at 5. You might actually leave work at 5, but you're going to come home and you're going to work until whatever time. I used to stay up a good bit, like 9, 10 o'clock, and I stopped. I stopped doing it because I figured out that was wear and tear on my body, number one. Number two, I still was not going to be caught up. So I get to work. Okay. I work through lunch. I don't take breaks. I don't leave at 5 o'clock. I don't even stop at 5 o'clock. And if I do leave, I might work at home till like 6 o'clock. Okay, the weekends, I take my weekends off. Now I'm on call this month, so I'm working on the weekend. And what I do is when a call, I'm working every day on call to be honest, but when a call comes in, instead of just logging on, taking care of that, I don't do that. I log on, take care of that, and I go ahead and, work an extra 15, 20 minutes, close out a couple of charts, review some labs. So it's constant, constant, constant. So don't never think just because the office closes at 5 o'clock, then healthcare closes at 5 o'clock. It does not work like that. I know sometimes I think patients get upset because they might not can get their medications refilled in what they call a timely matter. So they give us 3 days, and I'm gonna tell you why they do that. Say you have a panel of 850 people. Can you imagine trying to get all those medications filled um, within 24 hours? It's hard. It's hard to do. No, we don't choose to do it. I mean, no, y'all didn't choose for us to do it. We choose to do it. But just be patient with your provider. Be patient with healthcare, um, because it does not operate the way you think it operates. It doesn't. We don't make the rules. We don't. We might take care of the patients, but we don't make any of the rules. We half of the time insurance companies tell us what to write. I'm gonna be absolutely honest. They tell us what they're gonna pay for, what they're not gonna pay for. So we kind of have to figure out between that what's gonna be written. A lot of times, like I've had been in certain Facebook groups, and it say something like providers want you to be sick or want you not to be healthy so that they can get more money if you come back. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. Um, Unless you in private practice, I don't care if y'all come one time versus 20 times. We salary. We're gonna get paid the same. So what do you think? Wouldn't it be easier for us to see y'all one time in 6 months versus every 3 months, or versus 1 month? Wouldn't it be easier? So that gets on my skin when I hear somebody say, "Oh, they get paid more the more times you come in." I don't know where y'all work, but I don't. And most people that don't have their own practice, no, they don't. Now, when I did my a private practice for like 1 year in mental health. Okay, so my initial intake, just to say, my initial intake for patients was like, it take like 45 minutes. That was like, it was $200. Okay. But you can't have so many. How many initial? What does initial mean? It mean one, right? So that's just, you're gonna get one initial intake, and then like for 15, so that's once a lifetime, right? So then like medication refills, I had different prices. I just said medication refill was, I think it was like, I can't remember. For 15 minutes it was like $50, I want to say. 30 minutes it was like $100. So I would say that the more, if I was gonna, if I had time, or just say I was greedy and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna have y'all to see me once a month. Okay, but who has time to do that? I don't. So when you working in a place like I work, and it's a good place to work, if I say come in once a month because I got to get your diabetes under control, or your blood pressure under control, I'm not doing it to make y'all pay more money. I'm not. I really am doing it because I feel like if I have you coming in there, let's say your A1C is like 13, sometime it is. If I get you to come in there once a month until I get it down to under 9, and then put you back on every 3 months, I feel like that helps you, that helps me, that helps us all. I don't get one more extra cent. Trust me. So it gets under my skin, and it bothers my mental health. So y'all stop it. When I hear people say, or when people tell me, oh, you got me coming in here more so you can make more money. It don't work like that. If that was the case, just trust me. I don't know. Maybe somebody make, the more y'all come, the more money they make. But it's not Montrese, and it's not the providers I work with. It's not our practice. We there taking care of you all, but it's not ours, and we're not making the rules. We're really trying to help you. I know I am. And the providers that I work with, I can speak for them because I know them, and I know what kind of place I work, and I know that they are trying to help you. So, you know, y'all do good. Give us a break. And another thing, please, when it come down to A1C, and you know that you've been eating all kind of stuff you got no business eating, and you come in and your A1C through the roof, don't say, I ain't been eating that for all but vegetables and drinking water. That's a lie. We know that's a lie. Y'all know that's a lie. So just be honest to us so that we can help y'all. Sometimes you can really be trying to eat the right way, and your numbers are just not adding up. We know some of y'all do try, but for the ones who don't, y'all don't come in there next week lying, telling us no story. Cause guess what? Me for one, I ain't trying to hear it this week coming up. I'm tired. So y'all help me. I'm gonna help y'all. If it's something that I'm not doing, tell me. But just know, we get tired too. And just because it's Friday, that does not mean that we off. And then when we do take a vacation, Lord have mercy. Say we gone a week. When we come back, we got an extra week of work piled up on our desk. Because nobody's not going to do it. Yeah, they might refill medications that need to be called in, but all the rest of that stuff is waiting. That's why I hate to take a vacation, because it's more stressful to me to take a vacation than it is to just come to work sometime. I'd rather just not even take a vacation. That's the truth. And then like sick days, we have sick days, but Lord forbid we have to call out, because we're going to hear about it. When the patients come in there sick, yeah, they can be sick. We can't be sick. When the patients come in there sick, we're going to hear about that. So we just have to go with the flow, y'all. Let's just work together so that we can all have a good week next week, this week coming up, so we can all just be happy and healthy. That's our aim. We're going to work together. Okay? I love y'all. Just want to run y'all down what I'm thinking about next week. That's not all of it, but that's all we're going to talk about right now. Good night, y'all.